Alrighty everyone, these are the old Eaton AFCI breakers. This is the new box that was sent, but it makes a handy storage container to place the old ones in before they are disposed of in one way or the other. But let's go ahead and take a look at this old style of breaker, and then we'll take a look at the new style. Okay, let's see what we have. So the old style is an Eaton type BR combination AFCI, catalog number BRCAF 115, and I'm sure you can see the other information that's on there. Assembled in Dominican Republic. You'll see that's where the wires would go in. It's a 15 amp breaker. And there's the old test button, and you'll notice it has this type of pigtail wire. That is what I have a feeling was picking up the RF the most, because guess what? That's basically like an antenna, and that would make it trip. Now, I don't claim to be an electrician or an expert on these things. I know some of you out there are, so that's pretty awesome. But I wanted to show you what this is like so that you can see what the old one was, the old style of these 6 breakers, and then we'll compare it to the new style. Now, I don't have any pictures or videos of the exact new ones, but I'm going to show you what they look like in the breaker, and then I'll read the information that was sent with these new breakers. So here's the new style there. And it says that these are BRAFCI 1P 15 amp 10 KAIC pigtail. And thankfully, these were billed to Eaton Corporation in Moon Township, Pennsylvania. And this is thanks to the Eaton Corporation in Fontana, California. And it was shipped here to this address. And let's go ahead and take a look at a little bit better view of these breakers. So notice, instead of having a white test button, these actually have a little LED. Now my brother, AE7JE, was able to test one of these out and was here when the electricians were installing them. I know it's a relatively easy process if you know what you're doing, but we were able to get a great deal with an electrician, and they got it taken care of in like 15 minutes. So it wasn't very expensive, and since the breakers themselves were free from Eaton because they know that there has been a defect in those original style, both at the current QTH here and the previous QTH, we had to get them replaced because we didn't want to keep having RF tripping. And there are a variety of videos online that discuss these breakers tripping due to RF. My brother had even told me that somebody had just an HT, just a handheld radio, and held it near their circuit breaker panel, and it was tripping the AFCI breakers. So even low power can do that if it's in close enough proximity. So I'm glad that we have these better ones. So that's what those look like there. And I have not done any extensive testing yet. I hope to do that more in the near future. But so far, we haven't had any false alarms with these. Okay, so with that, I think that's all I'm going to cover today. But I just wanted to let you know, getting good AFCI breakers can make a difference if you're having those false alarms. Same manufacturer, Eaton, just a much better specific model from the sounds of it. All right, well, thanks everyone, and 73.